Honorable Patrick Obianyo emerged as a candidate of the Anambra State Governorship election. Honorable Obianyo, who also serves as the state chairman of the party, was picked by delegates to be the party's flag bearer after a unanimous voice vote pledged absolute support for him. According to Nigerian law, if only one candidate is nominated for an election, the nomination period is extended by 7 days. If after the extension only one candidate is still nominated, they will be declared unopposed and elected for legislative positions. However, for executive positions like area council chairman, governor, or president, a vote is still required where the electorate votes yes or no, or through the similar method of voice voting. In line with this, members of the ADC expressed strong support for the Honorable Obianyo. The primary election took place on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, at Hilton Hotels in Awka, the capital of Anambra State. The anticipation was almost palpable as delegates from across Anambra State converged on the venue in Awka for the eagerly awaited ADC primary election. Originally slated for 10 a.m. on Tuesday, the event's start time was pushed back to 12 p.m. As the delegates trickled in from various wards and local governments in Anambra, the mood was a buzzing excitement and the hum of discussions about the forthcoming governorship election. In bits and pieces, the room slowly filled up with party members eager to cast their votes for the next ADC flag bearer. By noon, the scene was set for an important moment in the state's political history. National and state electoral officials arrived to ensure that the election adhered to established electoral guidelines. These officials, tasked with the duty of safeguarding the process, walked through the venue, conducting checks and inspecting the logistics, signaling the importance of a free and fair election. Shortly thereafter, the arrival of electoral observers marked a significant chapter in the unfolding event. These observers, neutral and unbiased, were here to watch, assess, and document the election process, ensuring that everything from accreditation to the final vote was conducted in accordance with democratic principles. Their keen eyes, both local and international, were on the scene, making sure the election's integrity was upheld. Ensuring the safety and peaceful conduct of the election was another crucial aspect of the day. Security agencies, including the Department of State Services, DSS, and the Nigerian Police, were stationed at strategic points, their presence serving as a visible reminder that a peaceful election was paramount. The security forces were ready to intervene at any sign of unrest, reinforcing the commitment to a secure and orderly election. Accreditation began shortly after the security check. Each party member's identity was confirmed and their eligibility to vote was verified. The process was efficient, ensuring only those qualified were granted the privilege to make their voices heard in choosing the next ADC candidate. This step, while simple, was a crucial safeguard against potential election malpractice.
All right, we're currently watching Diaspora Digital Media. We are live at Hilton Hotel at Awka, Anambra State, at the venue where the primary election, governorship primary election of the African Democratic Congress is about to begin. I earlier told you that Nigeria is a democratic country, and this means that there are some steps to take for the most important person, whether the president or a governor of the state can emerge. And one of the first steps is the primary election, where members of the party will gather, drawn from different local governments and wards, in this case, Anambra State. So, if you watch behind me, the members of the party are scattered all over the place. and they are about to be accredited. So accreditation is the first step in this process. This is simply the official acknowledgement of the qualification of the members to vote in the election.
As the election proceeded, the special speech was delivered by Chief Anayo Arinze, the ADC's Deputy National Chairman. He took to the stage, his voice calm yet powerful, to express confidence in the party's future. He acknowledged the competence of Honorable Obianyo, describing him as the man capable of occupying the newly constructed Anambra State Government House. With 19 years of active participation in national elections, Arinze extolled the ADC as one of the most stable and enduring political parties in Nigeria, standing tall as an alternative for the people of Anambra. Next, the man of the hour, Honorable Obianyo, presented his manifesto outlining his vision for Anambra's future. He spoke with passion about the need for compulsory education for all children, vowing to take legal action against parents who deter their children's education. He also condemned the poor state of primary health facilities, pledging to make healthcare more accessible to rural communities. His plans for youth empowerment and revitalizing the state civil service to meet national standards resonated deeply with the delegates, further solidifying his candidacy. In the most anticipated moment of the day, the announcement was made. Honorable Obianyo was the ADC candidate for the upcoming governorship election. Shouts of joy resounded across the room as Chief Arinze raised Obianyo's hands, the ADC flag fluttering proudly in the air. In his acceptance speech, Obianyo expressed profound gratitude to the party members for their unwavering support, promising to work tirelessly toward winning the governorship election in November 2025. His resolve was clear. Victory was not just a dream, but a certainty. Speaking after the election, Architect Emeka Ikweme, the state chairman of the Coalition for the Protection of Democracy, COPDEM, shared his reflections with Diaspora Digital Media. He expressed his satisfaction with the orderly conduct of the election, emphasizing the successful realization of the COPDEM ADC alliance. He called on members to remain steadfast in their quest for a better Anambra, urging them to rally behind Obianyo in the battle ahead.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
May we know your name?
My name is Architect Emeka Ikweme.
What's your position in the ADC?
Currently, I'm the state chairman for COPDEM. Yes.
How do you feel? How would you describe the process of this primary election?
Well, I feel very happy. It's a wonderful day for COPDEM and ADC that we're here and able to get somebody to represent us in this forthcoming election. You know, I'm particularly elated, very happy that we're able to do this, and that the fruit is coming on in the sense that the merger with ADC and COPDEM, between ADC and COPDEM, has come to fruition. Okay, we're going to go to Agoka by the grace of God, and I'm encouraging everybody to put hands together to make that a dream come true. Thank you.
Honorable Lady Ngozi Lezianya, the party's woman leader, also shared her thoughts, describing the election as both successful and peaceful. She attributed the success to divine intervention and the collective efforts of the party's members, whose cooperation and commitment had ensured the process went smoothly. Her words were marks of the unity and purpose that had characterized the ADC primary election. All right. Good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Honorable Ngozi Lezianya.
What position do you occupy in the ADC?
Yeah, for now, I am a woman leader of Anambra Senatorial Zone. Yeah.
How would you describe the process?
Then win, please.
How would you describe this process of election?
You can see how it went on, very successful, and please, we are so orderly, unlike what you usually witness any other time. This time around, everything went on orderly, peacefully, happily. God bringing us, and everybody voted accordingly. That everybody said this is what we want, and the best person emerged.
All right, thank you very much. Primary election, a cornerstone in Nigeria's democratic process, was a reminder of the power of the people. In a democracy, it is through such elections that citizens express their voice, choose their leaders, and shape their future. For the ADC, this primary election was a pivotal moment, one that would define the path toward November's crucial governorship contest. With the election of Honorable Obianyo as the ADC's candidate, the stage is now set for a fierce battle at the polls. On November 8th, 2025, he will face formidable challengers: Governor Chukwuma Soludo of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, Nicholas Okachipu of the All Progressives Congress, and George Mohalo of the Labour Party. The contest promises a political tempest with the tides of change at stake. The question remains, will Obianyo navigate the storm and sail to victory, or will the winds favor the other contenders? As the saying goes, only time will tell who will dance with the waves and who will be swept away by the tide. This is Diaspora Digital Media. If you like this video, do not hesitate to hit the like button, make your comment, share the video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.
Patrick Obianyo, just like a dream come true. Am I speaking? It's not like a dream come true because you don't see man. I've worked with him anyway. As somebody who deputized him, so I know the potentials he has. So many, except the competition. But I'm sorry to say this, in my physical appearance, we see the use as if maybe you cannot come through him. But inside, inside, so much there, so many places there. Yeah, so I want to encourage us, please. Like my colleague, said, let us give him 101%. 110%, yes. That new branded government house, Agwoka, somebody is already there in the name of Comrade Patrick Obianyo. Can we give another applause?
I also want to call on the Secretary of Government, Barrister Christy, to please address the House.
ADC, arise. ADC, arise. ADC, arise. Today we are happy that government's vision is materializing on a daily basis. Government got aligned with ADC just in January, and today in April we are picking our candidate for ADC to run to fly our flag for Anambra election. In the person of Comrade Patrick Obianyo, we are entered ADC. We met him as the ADC state chairman, and we started working with him since December before the alliance was signed, before the MOU was signed. My impression about him is that he's an easygoing person, and he's a very focused person. He knows what he wants. And today that ADC Anambra State has nominated him to be our flag bearer in forthcoming governorship election, I am so happy. I want every member of ADC to support him 110% like my chairman said. And I am assuring him that we, as we are mobilizing COPDEM members into ADC, every person that has agreed to join us from COPDEM into ADC, Your Excellency, you have our support. We are going to support you 100%, and you will not disappoint you in any way. So today that we are celebrating with our own governor, because he is ADC governor and he will automatically become Anambra State Governor come November 8th. That will be signed, sealed, and delivered to the glory of God. So, comrade, His Excellency, comrade Patrick Obianyo, you have our support. And as you have related today, so you are our candidate, and we will not go elsewhere. You cannot have more support than we are giving you, and we will give you from henceforth. That is my message to you. Every member of ADC, let us start mobilizing. We have not seen that the battle has started. The race has started. It is just starting. So let every person start mobilizing. Start telling them that ADC has a candidate. Yes. Most of them refuse to join us because they say ADC just started and we don't have candidates. You have not seen that we have candidates. Yeah. So when you are